just recently started my trip, and I have decided I am going to go all the way to Miami, Florida. And I am going to start my trip at Campus Middle School at the latitude of 40 and the longitude of negative 105. Today I've started my trail for day one, and I've been going down all the way to Miami from kind of east-south, kind of. Of course, the first few days are going to be really hard because, one, I haven't packed any new clothes, so I have to be wearing the same dirty clothes over and over again. And another reason is I brought my dog. He's over there. I brought him so he can keep me company, and I can use him for sledding when I feel like it, if I can get sled. But I can also ride him because I brought a dog saddle with us. And so, yeah. But I've heard about the zombies because my friend has told me before she turned into one, because her friend turned into one, whose friend turned into one, and they've just so on, and it's all just, like, been going on over and over again. She told me that, if you start out as a zombie, you can hear, but then you, like, lose your hearing and your seeing, but you can keep your smell in your mouth and your ears, but you can't see anything, because you gain your ears back. But then, like, what they do is they start singing, baby, 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 and then they're like, oh, and you're like, and then, like, when she told me about her friend, she said that her friend was in the woods trying to escape, and because she had two friends, but one of them escaped, and the other one was watching, and, well, the first one was watching, and the other one was trying to escape and stuff. But then the zombie was singing, baby, 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 oh, and then all of a sudden, like, her friend catches on, and she starts singing, oh, baby, 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 no. And then the zombie, like, smells them, and they can, like, smell and stuff and feel them near, and then they kind of, like, connect their brains somehow. So then they're like, baby, baby, and they're like, no, and then they're like, baby, baby, and they're like, oh, and then they're like, baby, baby, and they're like, baby, baby, and then they just catch on, and all of a sudden this huge concert starts. But luckily my friends, who was with the person that turned into a zombie, escaped to tell the story to everyone else this day too. And it's been a nightmare. My dog kept taking me up all night, except I had to be up anyway, because you can't go to sleep very much because a zombie might be there hiding from you while you're sleeping, so then you can get them so that they can get you. And then my dog, he kept barking the whole entire time, and it was really scary because then a zombie could come and get you really easily, and it's just been horrible. And I have barely any water supply, only a little bit, but I brought in a few jugs of water so that I can find some water on the way and fill it up. And it's just been so hard on the second day. But luckily I've been traveling more. Now I am at the 0.5 miles to 50 miles today. I can't really tell because I didn't bring a compass. But my dog has a little poop thing to pick up his poop. And it has like a little compass, but it doesn't really work. But then I realized when I decided my destination that I used a climate map because Miami looks really tropical and stuff, and it's really close to like the beach and fun stuff. And just to let you know, I'm sad because I'm scared that the zombie's gonna come and get me, and it's just really frightening. It's day 3, and it's gotten a little bit easier the farther I've gone. I started to go a little bit more flat west, because if I go too much down west east, it'll just keep going down and down and down, instead of just going across and then start curving, because then I'll end up too far up too far in the circle before I can like turn and stuff. And it will be easier to like go and just shortcut, just flat and down. It would just be easier, I think. And I have found some food for me and water for me that I haven't brought in because I'm starting to run out. And I have also still, I'm really tired. I've managed to get some little naps in here and there. I'm really tired, and my dog, I'm scared for him because he's kind of tiny, like medium size, and he's just tiny, medium size. I've just been hungry and tired, and also I ran into like this huge thing of berries. I haven't known if I should have picked them or just savored them, so I fed them to a little mouse that I found, and he died. So I took that as a bad sign. I didn't eat them, except for like one or two. But other than that, I'm pretty good. I have no any symptoms, but it's just so tiring and hard. And I miss my electronics, except for this one. It only has a few more. It has like a solar power thing, except for the solar power thing it dies in like 8 weeks. So I hope I can make it by then. I really hope. Because then if I don't, I won't be able to make these diaries anymore. So then if people find this, they won't be able to charge it or see them anything really fast. Oh my gosh, I'm starting. I found this from those berries, and that's been starting. And I can't even find a hairbrush. My hair is so messy. And it's really sad. My dog keeps finding squirrels and stuff. And he's keeping everyone up, and it's just... at least it's getting a little bit better, I guess. 50 to 70... 50 to 80 miles into the trip. It's day 4, and I still haven't found any hairbrushes, and I'm still stuck in this disgusting clothes, and I have not found enough water to take a shower or a bath. I've only found enough water to drink in little ponds along the way. But when I get in Miami, I'll probably have enough shelter. The shelter I'm using right now is like under little trees and next to bushes, hidden spots. But on my way, I'm trying to find people like that aren't zombies. I haven't found any yet, but I'm not too. I kind of starting to think that I'm the only person who hasn't turned into a zombie. It's kind of scary. But I hope that in Miami there'll be lots of other people. But on my way, I have also, while I was looking for people, I found a bike. It's very convenient, and my dog's leash fits right onto the little handlebar, so while he gets his exercise and running, I can go faster now. So that means by now I have been about, let's say, 120 miles into the trip. Yeah, that's good. But by now I started to kind of tilt like that much west-east. East-south. So working on it. I just hope I have enough food and water to survive, and I hope my dog does too. I could, like, not even survive if he doesn't even make it. But I don't know if dogs can turn into zombies too. I bet they do. Because dog zombies, they can go like this. I think they can. And dogs are especially good with their nose. So my dog is good with his nose too. That means I can train him to teach me when something's coming. Oh, that is a good idea I gave to myself. Well, it's still really hard and hot outside. Thank goodness it's almost fall. But that means it's gonna snow and stuff. But I hope I can get there in time and survive. I really do. And I most of all hope my dog can help. But my bike, until that thing's broken, I can go pretty fast with that.